Hey everyone, it's me Jadine. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I am doing another knife show and tell, and this is actually the second part to a little series that I started last week. A viewer of mine has sent me a bunch of knives to show you all, and that is what I'm going to be doing today. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. Alright everyone, so here is the knife. This is the Kansept Reverie. This is the little pouch that it comes in, and yeah, I like just keeping this in here because, I have to make sure it's safe because this is not mine. This was loaned to me by Satya Agora on Instagram. Please go check him out. He sent me a bunch of knives. If you guys haven't seen last week's video, I already talked about this, but basically he sent me 7 knives to review and show you guys and just carry around for a little while. Thank you so much again, and I will be leaving his links down below, so please go check him out. But yeah, I am super excited to be showing you guys this knife because it is very different from a lot of the knives that I've shown, and I'll show you guys why. This one is very, very unique. Alright, so this knife is a fairly new release. It is available for around $250, but obviously that just depends on where you purchase this knife from, whether it's from the secondhand market or if a website is cheaper or more expensive. You guys already get the drill. But yeah, that is the price range that you'll be looking at. But let's just hop right into the specs. So the blade on this knife has a satin clip point blade, and I really like the clip point blade shape. A lot of my knives are drop point blade style, so this is something a little bit more different. And as you guys can see, actually I don't really know if you can tell, but the spine of the blade is completely rounded off, and that is just such a beautiful minor detail. I love how perfectly the blade just flows and how balanced everything is. Typically, some knives, it just depends. The blade is shorter than the handle, but everything is just completely balanced and just looks extremely aesthetically pleasing. As for the closed length of this knife, it is 4 inches with an overall length of 7 inches, so fairly normal sized knife, but it fits perfectly in my hands and it's not too bulky in the pocket, and you are looking at about 3.25 ounces, so fairly light as well. And let's get to the handles, because the handles on this knife are absolutely insane. It is made out of an Arctic Storm carbon fiber with black titanium bolsters. The Arctic Storm is just beautiful. I love how it feels. It has a very, very slight grip to it. There is some slight jimping on the blade as well, which makes for an additional grip. And I also really like how there's a hidden lanyard, because most knives with their lanyard, if it's on like the actual handle itself, it takes up a lot of room, and honestly I don't really like how it looks because I personally don't really use lanyards. That's just a personal thing, and that's like how it is with a lot of Spyderco knives. There's just a big hole right on the handle, but this is not the case. It is designed perfectly and beautifully. I just love how everything looks. This knife was designed by Justin Lundquist, and a lot of his designs are just phenomenal, and he did outstanding with this. It has a fairly deep carry. The pocket clip on this knife is titanium as well, and it looks beautiful with the bolsters, and it just fits so nice. The ergonomics are beautiful. Not much contouring going on, honestly, but I don't really mind that. It's kind of just a very simple shape. There's not really too much curves or like a curve to put your finger when you're holding the knife, but I really don't mind that. And I also really like how there is jimping on the front flipper. And this knife, I completely forgot to mention, it's not like your typical front flipper. It is completely rounded, and it just looks very neat when it's closed. There's not like a little tab sticking out, and it's just so fun to open. But I just really enjoy the front flipper on this knife and how it was designed, because I don't really have anything quite like this, and it's just very unique and, like I mentioned earlier, very aesthetically pleasing. And that was the box that the knife comes in. I was just showing you guys all the information that is stated right on the bottom of it. But yeah, that was my knife show and tell on the Kansept Reverie. So that concludes this week's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at jdeansedc, and please go follow Satya's Instagram. I will be leaving his link down below, as well as a link to last week's video just in case you guys haven't seen that. And I will see you all next Tuesday with another knife show and tell. Bye!